And we're watching Tropical Storm Ian closely as it continues to make its way toward the Florida coastline. Daniel, what can you tell us now, and what should people be looking toward as they go into their work week?
For us across the Midlands, it's going to start off pretty quiet. The work week's going to be dry, but gradually those clouds will be increasing. We are expecting a pretty good chance for rain, it looks like, on Friday. So that's the biggest thing we'll be watching this week. As far as severe weather is concerned for us across the Midlands, still too early to say, but do think we're going to have a good bit of rain. We're also tracking some of these watches and warnings associated with Ian. Here's the latest from the Hurricane Center. Notice the tropical storm watch in effect for portions of South Florida and tropical storm warnings in effect for part of the Keys. Here's the 11 p.m. advisory. Pressure has been dropping. Winds have been increasing, 65-mile-per-hour winds right now, and it's moving towards the northwest at 13 miles per hour. Here's the latest forecast track from the Hurricane Center. Still forecasted to become a major hurricane, it looks like, by as early as Tuesday, and then continue to move towards maybe a Florida landfall. Again, there's a good bit of uncertainty, but right now starting to look more and more like it is going to make a Florida landfall and then weaken pretty rapidly as it does interact with the land and then interact with some drier air as well. But this is Friday evening. You notice, at least from the National Hurricane Center, it has the center of what will be Tropical Storm Ian at that point in South Georgia. So again, this is a storm we'll continue to watch. As far as tropical storm force winds for us here across the Midlands, again, things can change, but right now the risk is pretty low. So you're talking about low chances for tropical storm force winds, but heavy rainfall really is going to be something that we're starting to have a little bit more confidence in that we're going to see, especially by Friday. Notice the Weather Prediction Center is indicating anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of rain. I'll say the majority of that would be coming really late Thursday, Friday, and possibly into early Saturday. This evening, we've got temperatures generally in the low to mid 70s, so kind of a pleasant end to our weekend. Can't totally rule out we may squeeze out a stray shower during the overnight hours. Otherwise, just look for mostly cloudy skies. And for tomorrow, the start of the new work week, we're expecting a good bit of sunshine, but gradually those clouds will start to increase as Ian kind of moves towards us through the rest of the work week. Lows tonight dropping down into the low to mid 60s. And then for tomorrow, high temperatures upper 80s once again. Low 80s on Tuesday, mid 70s on Wednesday as that cooler air starts to move in. The clouds move in as well. Mostly cloudy skies on Thursday. And then Friday, we are tracking Ian, and Saturday, so that forecast is very dependent on the strength and track of where Ian heads.